I leave them here. So you
what they missed. What does Duvel mean? What does it mean?
Duvel.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in.
We don't know.
No, Duvel.
Nobody knows.
No.
Hey guys, it's Ryan, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Yes, wherever you are in America, North America, Canada, United States, or Mexico, I know you guys like your Coronas and your Busch Lights and your Budweisers and all that shit. That's great. But when you come here, not only do they have the romantic glasses, they got fantastic beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I'm not going to lie. This Duvel, it goes down good. Look what I was reading. I was reading in this book. I was reading in this book. But before I get to this book, because you're going to wonder, like, what's this book all about? What is it all about? Look at how thick it is. Look. It's like a Bible, this book. I'm going to tell you this. This is Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. A reminder to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, we have the best going on. I am in Belgium. I am where I'm supposed to be. I'm actually Belgian. I should be actually living here. Why? Because I could get loft manager job after loft manager job after loft manager job. And I want to say this. Today, great day. What do you guys think that you guys are watching? What do you think about the Van Loon pigeons? What do you think of the Van Loon pigeons? Put your comments in. Do you even know what the Van Loon pigeons are about? Do you? Do you know? Do you guys not love them? What do you think about Van Loon? Take a moment. Reminder, guys, right now at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, we have from the Netherlands, Pot and Lanen. Take a look at the pigeons in this sale. They were selected as babies in the nest. Late breds directly off the race team. Take a look at the results. I asked you already to look at the results of the pigeons that we are selling, the parents, the grandparents, and the great-grandparents, and score them up to the pigeons that you have in your loft. Score them up to the pigeons you have in your loft. And if the pigeons in your loft beat the results of the Pot and Lanen pigeons, if they do, I don't want you to buy them. But if they don't, I want you to ask your significant other for an early Christmas gift. Try them out. Stephen O'Brien says, the Van Loon pigeons are classic racing pigeons. Well, in this book, there's a man that's in this book, and he is right. Oh, no. Right. Here he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's move in slowly. Emile Denny's. And for the last few years, I kept saying to Emile Denny's, and especially while I was on a 15-hour plane ride to Thailand, I said, I need some good Van Loon pigeons. I need the good ones, man. Not the ones, I want something that's winning. Something that gets the results. They got to be good pedigree pigeons, super conformation pigeons, beautiful eyes. I need that. This is, North America loves these Van Loons. They're very tough pigeons. They can go the distance. A Van Loon will win at 100. A Van Loon will win at 7, 8, 9. A Van Loon will win. It can work in the nose. It can work in a tailwind. And he said to me, gonna be tough. That's what he said. He didn't lie. He said, gonna be tough. And the other day, when I was with Emil Denny's, he said to me, Ryan, I know a guy, and he's got them. I says, no way. He says, wait, yeah, I got it. I said, okay, let's see. I came here today, and in this book, there it is. Nicholas Dobbelaere with the Van Loon pigeons. The Van Loon pigeons. And I am going to rotate my camera around. There he is. There's the man himself.
Hello.
Nicholas, thank you very much for having us here today. Guys, if you have questions about Nicholas's pigeons, now is the time. The man has had some super results. And again, you had super results, and they were so super that the Chinese come.
Yes.
They come to buy the Van Loons, eh? The good pigeons. This man has them. So if you guys have questions, we have answers for you. A little bit about yourself, Nicholas. Please tell me a bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm at the age of 37 years. I started pigeons with my grandfather if I was 6 years. So on 6 years I was on the loft with my grandfather, but the first pigeons I get from my grandfather to get it alone, to have alone a loft, I was only 12 years. On 12 years I playing with the pigeons, and I won 3 times the first in the club. So I have some things in my fingers, if they say, to playing good with pigeons. So I hope, and I was also to get to win, and with my first money I get, I was looking for buying good pigeons. So I buy a lot of pigeons, but the best pigeons I buy was I get from a friend, and was in changing with the strain of Van Loon.
So Van Loon pigeons.
Yes, Van Loon pigeons. My friend bought the directly Van Loon pigeons, and we crossed them with my own good line. I have super pigeons who won 5 times and 6 times in the first 100 national, and in crossing with these pigeons it was blowing very well.
Now, Nicholas, I'm going to ask you, you went out, you bought some Van Loon pigeons.
Yes.
Where did you get the Van Loon? Where did you find them? And what made you pick Van Loon pigeons?
Well, my friend was a very good player with the Van Loon pigeons, and on the middle grade distance. So I like the Van Loon pigeons. I like the pigeons of my friend, and so I asked him to get some strain of his good pigeons. So, but at this time the results of the man was going something lower, because he has not good crossing for the Van Loon pigeon, so he cannot do inbred. Inbred is very good for breeding, but if you ask to me, you must cross them with another good inbred origin, and then you can have very good pigeons. But the man was also searching for good other inbred pigeons, and he come to me, and so we changed out, and so he did a lot of very big prestations like me. I have Dobbelaere. He won 2 times 3rd national, 7th national. He won 7 times in the 150 first national. He was 3rd.
So 7 times
in the
7 times
in the 150 national.
7 times in the first 150 pigeons in nationals. 7 times.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let us tell 7 times in the 134 national, and he won also the 170 national. So normally it's 8 times.
8 times yes, national races. This is the pigeon here, Dobbelaere. Now, guys, a pigeon like this, when they come calling, sometimes you have to let these go. And this pigeon, record-breaking pigeon, real good pigeon. This is like your foundation quality pigeon.
Yes.
This pigeon was sold to China.
Yes, he was racing in the same time of the unique exclusive Armando.
So this pigeon here, double ace,
Yes.
was flying directly against Armando.
Yes, yes, yes.
And you said something interesting to me. Armando was what, the best pigeon in the world? What did they say?
Armando was the best pigeon in the world, like everybody knows. So, but
And how good was this? What was this pigeon ranked to Armando?
well, he ranked. Armando was first national ace pigeon. This pigeon was third national ace pigeon.
Third.
And also the year before he was 50 national ace pigeon. He was also fourth Olympic pigeon. But he was always. It was always the racings with very hard headwind. But he must fly a half hour at least longer of Armando, because he has a longer distance of Armando.
So a little bit of a 30-minute disadvantage on every race to
Yes.
Armando.
Yes.
So every time that you versus Armando,
Yes, yeah, it was.
double ace is 30 minutes longer on the wing.
Yes, at least.
And we're not making excuses, guys. What we are saying is good pigeons, good pigeons, good pigeons, and this is the double ace. Look at the eye on this pigeon. I bring it in so you can see. And you see the results on double ace. Very, very, very good. Reminder, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. Don't be shy. If you have questions for Nicholas, now is the time. Remember, this show only works if you guys participate. Mike Green says, I've had some very good Van Loon pigeons. Jason Mihalik says hi. Stefan O'Brien says, class pigeons. Slavia says, hello, 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 hello. Now, my question for you is, what made you pick the Van Loon pigeons?
How you mean?
You selected Van Loon pigeons. Why did you want Van Loons?
Because I know of the early Louis van Loon was one of the best of the Belgium pigeon venture who has ever lived, together with Janssens, Van Loon. They getting also, it was a good string, and everybody was looking for good Van Loon pigeons. So I was always looking for the number ones, first national ace pigeons, brothers, sisters, how you call it, but the strain of Van Loon was an exclusive strain, and my friend, he's playing very good with this strain. All national winners out of this strain, because it's not so easy if you buy Van Loon pigeons to get good pigeons, but you must racing, you must have the results. And here in my loft and with my friend, we have the greatest results. Ace pigeons, national winners, top 10 national winners, a very good breeders in the future. So the generation on generation, it's getting better and better, but you must cross them also very well and look out for it.
Matt says you are good friends with Luke Van Hook.
Luc van Hoek.
Hook.
Aye.
You are. Is this correct?
Luc van Hoek.
Oh, if there's no sound there, I will figure this out 1 second. Put my storybook away for a moment. Give me a moment, guys. We're going to fix the sound. I have sound here. I have sound there. 1 second. This is what makes our shows better than everyone else. Yeah. I have a problem with my one speaker here, the main one. And guys, we can spend thousands of dollars on equipment. These little microphones, these things here are over $300. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an adjustment. We're still in the Van Loon world, so just settle down, guys. Let me plug in it, and we see. Here we go. It's, for some reason, this microphone. I met you at Luke Vandenhoek's a few years ago. That's when you had Chrome Crown.
Commander Crown.
Commander Crown.
Yes. Show him.
Hold on. I'm going to bring you the photo. Good job. Look. This pigeon, when I seen the photo, I wanted him instantly.
And Blue Diamond also in this. Yes.
And Blue Diamond. I kind of like how you did these photos on the little paper. It makes it easier to see. I like this. Hold on. It's back. Okay. So, let's see if I can turn this speaker on. If not, let's see. Hold on, folks. Give me 1 second. All right. If the sound goes off, you guys let me know. Because I do. Can you guys hear me? The lights are on. Everyone's flashing. The sound is back. Okay, yes. David Tracy says yes. Volume. Yes, yes, yes. No volume. We know there's no volume, but now there is volume. How it flew double ace as a youngster. This gentleman, do you know this name? You read this name here. Do you know this gentleman?
Strava.
Noven? Joven? Straven.
Yeah. No.
Do you know him?
No.
He wanted to know, how did double ace fly as a young pigeon?
Double ace. We lost double ace for 2 weeks at youngsters. It's all the top results here national, but he won as youngster the first in the club of almost 1,000 pigeons on a race Pontoise 200 kilometers also as youngster.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This cock's a little fired up. Ryan, you want to go to Luke's. He lives not far away. Okay, I go to Luke's. You see how these people are? People watch everything. Yes. Thank you about Luke. Okay, this cock here, what a pigeon. Tell me about him.
This is the last full brother to double ace and the limousine, because we have double ace, but we have also the nest brother of double ace was the limousine. He won also the third national, his full nest brother, and he won the first national in the zone of almost 6,000 pigeons out the first national race if he was 2 years out of limos. And so in your hands, Ryan, you have the last full brother of this one of double ace.
So this is a full brother of double ace?
Yes, a full brother, and I like him very much. He's double muscled, and that's because of that I call him Tyson.
I offered him 10,000 and he wouldn't sell it. So I'm not lying, guys. Sometimes you got to try, eh? When the camera's not on, I'm allowed to buy. But wow, what a pigeon this is.
It's a very nice.
He's super strong. Guys, he got muscles. He got muscles and more muscles. Nice eye, the white eye. He's a little bit nervous here now. Sometimes when they get on the show, they get a little nervous. Oh, I bent his flight there a bit, but that's okay. You see him? And this is all Van Loon pigeons.
Yes, it's about the father is 75% of Van Loon, and the mother is of my own strain, the Montauban and it's Super Blue. If you show Super Blue, then you shall see it's a very nice hen. That on mother's side, it's out of this hen. It's one of the best breeding hens in Belgium. Unbelievable how many descendants they have in the first 10 national and in the 100 first national winners. It's a very good one. A son of her is the Montauban, my stock breeder.
What a pigeon. You guys see the quality here. When Emile said come, we came. And I will say, yes, strong pigeons. Lots of muscle, buoyant. The backs are very strong. very one-pinned in the tail, and they're very strong. They're not weak pigeons at all. Nice eye sign in them. Even the white eyes, you can still see the ring. Very nice. I like this pigeon a lot.
I'll show you another one.
David Tracy wanted me to ask you, do Van Loons cross easy with other bloodlines?
Yes, with me and with my friend.
Yes?
Very good to cross.
They're good for the cross.
Yes. Yes. But if you must have the good inbred lines.
Oh, yeah, this is the pencil cock I like.
Yes, that is. This one is the nest brother. First national out of Limoges of this year of more than 10,000 pigeons. The nest sister of this is the mother of the first national 2023 out of the first national race Limoges of more than 10,000 pigeons.
This is the one for me. This pigeon.
This is an unbelievable one.
You know what? Let's bring this one to North America. Come on. Let's see. Check this out. Look at the quality in this pigeon. He got a super tight back. He's loaded with muscle. They're medium-sized pigeons. But boy, what an eye, what a character, what a head. Look at the nice thick bars on this cockbird. This is what I like.
This is a 75% Van Loon.
75% Van Loons.
Yes.
Mike Green says, what does he look for when he brings... Hey, you know we talk about this?
Yes.
I think it's time we get a little Armando.
Yes.
What do you think? Hey, you want to grab me a little something?
Earlier I was always sisters, sons, daughters, brothers of national ace pigeons or national winners, but now at this time out of my loft a lot of pigeon fanciers have very good pigeons. In China they have the World Cup winner. We have here provincial winners out of the strain of Van Loon. We have national winners out of the strain of Van Loon. And now, because they give a lot of good pigeons, I always going back to my own pigeons to cross them again in my loft. So for the moment, I'm not buy a lot of other strains pigeons no more, but I going back to the people who buy here Van Loon or my strain, and then I buy back youngsters out of these good pigeons of my own crossing, of my own origin.
And you know, guys, I will say this also as well as I bring the camera back over. Nicholas, show me. And I will show this cock, guys. This is again another super pigeon. And listen to, folks, listen to who this pigeon is from. Nicholas, who is this cock?
This is the cock. It's very exclusive. It's a cock, one of the last sons of the pair of the century. The
Pair of the century?
Yes.
How did this pair get named?
Yes, the pair of the century. So Dobbelaere is the second best racer after Armando with the coefficient with 3 prizes on the long distance. So in time I have the chance to buy the last full sister of the world famous Armando. So I can buy her and I couple her to Dobbelaere. So that was for me a very exclusive pair, and so I call this pair the pair of the century. The second best pigeon racer after Armando with the last full sister of the best world famous pigeons, Armando.
What a cock this is.
Yes.
Hey, North America, I tried to get this cock for auction. This is a pigeon. You can ask Nicholas. Did I ask for this pigeon?
Yes.
I asked for it. Guys, there's just something about him I really like. The feather quality, the build, the muscles, the buoyancy. I would say this pigeon, 10. And the pigeons we select for auction, 10. But look at the character in this pigeon here. And they all got that fight, eh?
Yes.
The pigeon's very, very, very fighty.
Yes.
Rafi has a couple questions, and I will switch it over to you. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What's the question here? Hey, how does he select pigeons for breeding? What is the most important? What's your most important for breeding?
Yes, I'm looking for the breeding loft to the very good inbred quality. So I cross the best pigeons with other best pigeons to have on my breeding loft the best inbred quality. Also, if you have, of course, a very good racer and you select them for breeding, it can be you have a lot of more chance to have a good breeder out of this one. But what must be, you must have very softly feathers. If you ask to me, you have all my pigeons, or the most pigeons, have double muscles. Ask to Ryan.
You have the muscles.
Yes.
You're not shy. I mean, you don't look that muscular.
Yes.
But the damn pigeons are muscular.
Yes. But you must have the good muscles. So all my pigeons, it's unbelievable how strong they are. And closed fan bones. You must have a very nice wing like this. And of course, the pigmentation for breeding is also very important.
Now, for people that don't know that word, pigmentation, what do you mean by pigmentation?
Yes, the wing must be a good dark color.
The bars, the flight feathers, the colors in the dark have to be dark.
Yes. They must have the character they have missed. The eye also, you must have a very lovely eye. A bird, a pigeon who looks to you and is watching, he looks to me, he looks to you, this bird, you see, he must have the eye, you must have an eye like how you say it, like a hawk. A hawk. So must be have explosivity, character, so they must have everything.
Okay. Rafi says, so you like eyes and good bodies. Obviously, you do.
Yes, it's not easy to breed out of not a beautiful pigeon, because you can breed maybe, if you have the chance, out of an ugly pigeon, a good pigeon. But if you ask me, ugly pigeons are not in my breeding loft. I cannot breed with it. If you ask me, ugly pigeons, you breed ugly pigeons.
The family of your pigeons, in the pedigrees is good results. Super Ace pigeons.
Of course. But I have also a lot of stock breeding pigeons who have no results, but who has the best inbred pigeons. So Dobbelaere is not more in my loft. Yeah? He is to China, but I have a lot of pigeons in my loft, daughters and sons directly. They have no prestations, but they are very, very, like this one. He's a son of Dobbelaere. Yeah, he has everything. You can ask me, or you can dream it out from this one.
Very nice pigeons. Again, when Emil said come here, we did, and the quality was here. Christian with Annex Gauthier, and he says top pigeons. Dina says very nice, and yes, guys, this is why we're here. Mary Cavender says, let's see, was that a special bird to him? Oh, that is on his desk. Oh, hold on.
Yes.
First, guys, we always look at pigeons that are stuffed, okay? Stuffed pigeons really never turn out good. If I show you this pigeon, and then I'm going to show you the photo. Oh, yes. First of all, Nicholas, you tell me about the stuffed pigeon.
Yes, the stuffed pigeon, yeah, you have the Verloon pigeons, but you must have also another origin of pigeons. So I have the lucky chance to have a very good breeder, and this is the Montauban. The Montauban is a son of Super Blue. So when I started with the pigeon, that was my first good pigeon.
Okay, hold on.
That was my first good pigeon. He won first interprovincial. He won as yearling the first of 762 pigeons, if I remember my good, out of Châteauroux. It was a very good one. And then I crossed this pigeon with a hen who won the first provincial out of Tours. And then I getting this hen out of it, that super blue. And this is the strain of my best pigeon here and all other loves. This is the strain where it begins. So this is the mother of this pigeon.
So this pigeon right here you see in my hand.
Yes.
This is the mother of the stuffed pigeon. Take a look at the eye sign. Now we all talk about doing DNA tests and pulling feathers. Okay, look at the eye, and I'm going to bring this right in. Oh, hold on, let's bring it in. Look at the eye on the mother here. Now, the stuffed pigeon that you've seen, this is him. Obviously, they couldn't stuff the wattle, but take a look. Identical eyes, and this is him right here. Super racer?
He was a super racer. He won himself the 6th national out of Montauban and the 7th national out of Brive of a lot of pigeon, I think 70,000. And then, yes, 70,000, 44, 6, yes. And yeah, he is an amazing super breeder. Yes, where you can find that. Pigeons for grandfather of 6, 7, 8, not all as on the picture, 6 times top 10 national. So Olympiad pigeons, ace pigeons. So yes, I think must we all write it down? I think 250 pigeons, descendants of this one, are racing in the 100th national first on the national races.
Question, David Tracy asks, the stuffed pigeon, which is obviously this pigeon here, what's the bloodlines?
Origin. It's a bloodline was also by this pigeon of the grandfather then of this pigeon of out the mother. The bloodline is Habby van der Nabele, this one.
Okay.
And on the mother side, it was the father side was the origin of Ludo Claessens.
So we got in this pigeon here, the stuffed pigeon.
Yes.
You have Gabby van den Nabele and Ludo Claessens.
Ludo Claessens. Yes.
Guys, we're honest here. We show you what we show you, but the pigeons here are very, very nice, super good quality. Guys, if you have questions, I don't want you to be shy. Nicholas, grab me another pigeon. Show me another one. I want to go outside and show you the loft, show you how he does the breeding. His individual breeding pens are very nice. I am a little bit worried about losing the internet signal, so I think I'm going to stay away from that today. But we do have pigeons.
This is the only racer of Dobbelaere.
So this is the only racer from Dobbelaere.
In our loft. So the mother was his widow cock hen. And this, we say, we bring a couple of youngsters out of him. The third year he was racing, because otherwise we don't bred out of our racers. And this one with his widow cock hen, Dobbelaere, won 2 times in the first 100 national. So he won the 34th on a lot of almost 20,000 pigeons on Argenton, and then he won also the 61 national on Montauban. So it's a very good one.
Where did I had the picture. I thought I did. Maybe I have it on the road. Yeah, here we go. Voila.
Ah, yes.
There you go. Here's the photo. Hey, look when he was a young man.
Hey,
He looked like a hen.
yes.
What a nice cock this is. Again, super quality.
Yes.
Van Loon blood?
The father is Dobbelaere. So
Well, there's double ace. So guys, when we do this auction and you see double ace, that means Van Loon. Read the pedigrees, you will see. And yes, folks, we looked for you in North America. That's what we're here for. We're here to find different pigeons, hey, from all different people. Different styles of pigeons, different families of pigeons. This is what we do at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. What do you guys think of this cock? I like him a lot. We need a child from this one.
everybody likes him a lot. They ask me a lot to sell him, but He must live in my breeding loft.
We could sell him if you want.
Yes.
Guys, you want to buy this cock? He's a nice one. Shit, you're not going to be disappointed. Take a look. Super, super quality. Don't be shy with your questions. I tell you, the more questions you ask, the more answers that you get. I got to hand them to you. If I keep holding them, I'm going to want to buy them. That's not allowed. We're not allowed, guys. Reminder, guys, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions, we bring it to you. Stan says, good afternoon from Stony Creek. Stan, good afternoon to you. We are with the Van Loon man. This man was referred to us by Emile Denise. I asked him for Van Loons that win. He found us Van Loons that win. And from looking at the results, this isn't a full-time pigeon man. Nicholas, you work.
Yes. I'm not a professional with the pigeons. I'm working. I'm leaving every day 7:30 to go to work, and so I'm 10 hours away from my house. So it's very hard working if I get home to do all the pigeons, to let them out. To some days I have not the time to let them fly out all. So it's very difficult in crossing with full-time working.
Another nice pigeon. Who is this pigeon?
This is the golden inbred. It's the last son. It's the son of Dobbelaere with his own mother. So I have very nice youngsters out of him. So here you see him also on the book. He have a very special eye.
There he is. There's his eye. He's got a beautiful eye. He's got that little white feather on the cheek. Beautiful pigeon.
Yes.
And you can feel he has an inbred feel, but good pigmentation.
Yes, you see.
Very good pigmentation in this pigeon.
I see it. Look to the pigmentation of this wing of this pigeon. So a very special eye. I have very nice pigeons out of him. I think in the next generation they're gonna be better out of him.
Now, Mike Green has a question. He says, what distance does he think they fly best at?
Here, normally the Van Loon pigeon with my friend and Van Loon, they was 300, 400 kilometers more here. The pigeons are on the best from 5 till 700 kilometers.
Yeah, and you hear it here. Stan says, working man, the most eliminating time for pigeons, the most intermitting time with pigeons. I don't know what you're asking, Stan. Limited time. Yes, you don't have a lot of time.
No. I have no time. So at evening I must do all the pigeons, fly out, giving feed. In week time, so it's to eat at evening, and then crossing over for to doing the pigeons.
Well, you guys see this. What we're gonna do is he's got a beautiful loft, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look at the loft. We're gonna try, and guys, if the internet craps out, it's okay because it's still gonna record. We still gonna do what we do's. So what I need you to do is don't get all mad. Are you ready to go outside and take a look?
Yes.
Guys, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see quite a lot, and we're gonna take you to the individual breeding pens. This man has super pigeons. I believe it, and it's the family that you all are looking for. The Van Loon pigeons with his own mix, the best of the best. Wish me luck. Please, internet gods, work. Internet gods, work. Now we start.
Yes, dit is average, and it's for the wind. If the wind hard blows, it's not the tough on the pigeons directly. So here I have the average for my the stock pigeons, the partners of the weathercocks and the weather hens are here, and also.
And guys, what he's saying is, the partners for the widowhood cocks and the widowhood hens are here. What method is he flying? You fly widowhood?
With the hens and with the cocks.
Widowhood with the hens, yes. And with the cocks.
Yes.
Daniel Herman says, hello from California. Hello from California. Mike Green says, what does he like flying best, old birds or young birds?
I don't raise young birds because we have said it. I have no time to raise it.
Only old birds, yearlings and old birds, guys.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Before we look at the pigeons, hell with the pigeons sometimes.
And the
Great looking barbecues. Check this out, man. He's American and perfect. Look at this. Too bad it wasn't warm. We would eat. You see, there's another loft there behind us now, guys. We are gonna walk over.
So earlier in the years 90, I was a very good player with youngsters.
Okay.
Very good. I have playing all what you can think on and the club first prizes, very good results. And then they say you must have old pigeons. That is getting the future and for everybody. And then I say I stopped to playing with to race with young pigeons, and then I playing with old pigeons. And so it's why I play. I have no time to race. If I want to race something to do, I want to do it good. If you do it half, it's not good. So all my young pigeons are very good learned. But I try next year to learn them up